Construction venture completed.
Construct venture completed. I could roleplay as advisor. That's a fun idea.
You know what? With two black holes, we've actually got quite a bit of dark matter available to us.
Yeah, let's explode the gap. I mean,
Not to mention, we've also got some exotic gases. I believe some volatile modes somewhere.
yeah, astral
Oh no,
thing here.
we've got astral threads, which means there's probably an astral rift, astral scar. Yeah, which we can make an astral rift school.
Nanites.
Nanite crystal lattices. Wow.
I wonder what nanites is.
Na 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 nights.
Imagine a fleet with nanites. Imagine the power of someone with
Oh
that.
yeah, the nano clouds.
Yeah, imagine.
The literally uncounterable missiles.
Strongest foreshadow of the universe.
It's a shame we didn't get to keep the previous government we had before we did this one, though. You know, when the one from the game
The
before,
test one.
because
The test one.
because we had Relic World start, which meant that we could actually get the ancient nanocloud missiles reliably. Which, yeah, that's balanced. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
As it stands, though, we have no way of actually reliably getting.
Oh, we have the third planet now, so we can decide. As
I think we're gonna make
down.
this. I think we're gonna make Torreville Prime an extraction world, and Bitlius Prime. I'd say we make a research world. Does that sound okay with you? Because the truth is, we're not going to need an insane amount of food. We need to upkeep our pops, and we need it for the synaptic nodes, Unity nodes. But we don't need the food for anything else, really. So Torville provides all the food we'll need. In terms of minerals, we can expand that with the cultivated worldscaping.
Sorry. I need to hot join again.
Okay.
Memes frozen.
Okay, go on, leave, and give it a minute to actually register, and then we can rejoin.
Yep, sorry about that.
God, we've been playing for over an hour now, and now we're only 13 years into the game. Didn't think we'd have this bad stability issues.
Actually playing. Yeah, we're playing in normal speed too, so yeah.
Oh no. Normal speed an hour in, I'd expect it to, if things were going stable, I'd expect it to be at least like 20 years in. You know?
Yeah. The no problem.
Oh well.
It's saying connecting.
Yeah, well, you haven't left yet for us.
Well, fuck me.
Why not just be patient?
Have I left now?
No. As I said, be patient.
I actually just open Cookie Run my cell phone and I'm playing.
I'm literally thinking of just opening chess.com and playing some chess.
What a shitty situation.
It happens, it's fine. I mean,
Anyways,
we're
you guys
playing.
are being boxed in by a 4
Honestly, it's fine. We got all of our guaranteeds, and the smallest is size 17. The largest is size 22.
Fire.
I'm just getting boxed in by some stupid mining drones and some
Okay.
Amogua.
Okay, no, yeah, we will only need Torville Prime as extraction. Do you know why? Cultivated worldscaping is 75% increase in max resource districts.
That's what I'm
It's
was looking at. Like,
that
that's
it
how
is
it's
absolutely busted.
with our.
Mind you, that would bring us down to 60% habitability, which is far from ideal. But there are plenty of techs to increase that, and we can always genetically modify our pops to be adaptive later on.
Activating drones is so powerful, like for beginning of the game. Is this one is the new save, right? This came with Cosmic Storms.
What did?
This.
Oh, yeah, no, I think it
this
did, yeah. Yeah.
Cultivating drones.
It was either Cosmic Storms or Machine Age. Probably Cosmic Storms. Like, this is honestly a good thing that Cosmic Storms added, to be honest with you.
I was about to say that, like, oh, at least something good.
Well, you say that, but the Storm Origin is not half bad, and the Rain Dancers Civic is pretty good.
Am I still in the game?
Yes, you are. I'm gonna unpause it and unpause again. Still not working.
It really is a case of Stellaris, be like.
Yeah.
Trying to
Stellaris
use
be like fucking annoying. If I had the fucking RAM, I'd be playing GTA 5 while we wait.
If I had the RAM, I would play like Warframe now. My farm
If I had the RAM, I would be playing Stellaris.
What, while waiting for Stellaris?
Yes.
That's fair.
Multitasking Stellaris.
Yeah,
It's like those people who play multiple chess games at once.
Yeah, except we're in space.
I always wanted to play chess 4D.
Hang on, give me a second. I am going to take drastic measures. How does one do the fucking? Oh yeah, players. Kick. Yeah. I see it now. Kick this player. Boom. Okay, try rejoining now.
Fine.
Bro, how is that possible? Like the
Because
strong part
Stellaris is
of
shit.
Their games. Yeah, but the strong part of their games is like the multiplayer sessions, and they fix it. Even
Because
in
they
Victoria,
don't care.
but
They
even
want to
in
tell you
Victoria
what DLC. That's all.
4, I guess.
Also, believe it or not, most people do not play multiplayer Stellaris. Most people play single player Stellaris.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who made videos about it and the
No. They don't care. They don't care about the community. They care about the money, and the money comes from the single player players.
It's wild.
It's true.
Still not working. Going to restart my game.
Okay.
Seriously. Why does something need to be this buggy and fucking insufferable? At the very least, my computer is pretty fast, so the game loads up quite quickly. But that's about
I
it.
could say it's an antivirus thing, but my antivirus is not giving problems.
Well, yeah, it could still be an antivirus thing because the antivirus could be targeting. You could have a different antivirus that's targeting it.
Yeah. But chance.
There we go. And the first thing that comes up to us is nanite crystal lattices again. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And the first thing that comes up to us is nanite crystal lattices again. Anyway, 3, 2.
As our physics shall begin now, we shall need reactors, I guess.
I would say it would be a good idea to invest in global energy management solutions.
As our synchronicity.
I would recommend focusing on the cloning of organs to improve the lifespan of our leader nodes.
You're literally mortal.
We are the leaders we bring up from it. You know, the leader nodes we bring up from individual, aren't.
War.
The individual drones, leader drones, aren't.
As these spawning poles are building. So we decide Torville will be.
We should also build a sensorium site as well.
So Torville will be extraction.
An unusual phenomenon has cropped up.
It shall be extraction, yes.
And Beatrice shall be.
Beatrice shall be a research specialized planet. As for our capital, it shall be moved towards a forge footing. No need to label our capital our capital.
It's just because of perfectionism. Everything needs to be everything. We shall build an outpost in the frontier we have.
Construction venture
Building
completed.
an outpost there shall prove effective. If one day these guardians attack us,
That is a fair assessment. This one agrees. The Guardians have shown no hostility to us yet, but they have also shown no reason to believe they won't be hostile in the future.
we should build. What's this?
The situation log has been amended.
What we need there? We shall build stations in our colonized planets.
A system survey has concluded.
Indeed. To assist with our abilities to defend our homes.
Yes. As the work stops, a new work begins. Now this one shall excavate.
This one concurs.
Why the hell is going like to lie? There's an ecological site just there. Why?
Which
Steep
one?
path
Which
up
one is that
the-
one talking about?
See the path of Munochi. That's wild.
Where?
The Munochi, the science ship. Look at the pathing, like, what?
Wait, is it going to the
The farce?
the Leap
far
Air
wall?
system first?
Yeah.
Bit odd, but that's fine, I guess.
Vessels have been
But
refilled.
this one supposes that is fine.
This one doesn't see logic, but it's free. We shall synchronize our agents now.
This one agrees. These two should focus on implementing flexible thought routines next.
Yes. We almost have control of ever distant. That's good. Our production is good.
Construction venture completed.
These two are growing at a steady rate.
Construction venture completed.
You know, out of character for a second, I'm actually finding that this is that role playing a two-headed hive mind, as it were, is actually quite fun.
It's interesting.
Nothing wrong with interesting.
It's very interesting because
Oh. Right, a ceramic pot is orbiting a sun. This is beyond improbable. Finding out what it does will take quite some time. Who knows what the answer will be, or if there even is one. In the Torreville system, the science ship, TEY.
A study has been completed.
How much do you want to bet that's a chamber pot someone threw out? Though how it got into
And then,
space,
like-
I have no clue.
Yeah, like the planet just closed its like molten warp.
It's possible
How
that
is
was
the
once.
probe surviving?
Well, there is evidence of potentially a subterranean civilization once existing on the Torreville extraction hub. So who knows?
We shall become one. Wait, oh, we are a hive mind. We can literally do anything. Interesting.
Why is that one buying minerals on the market? Or alloys for that matter.
So we can get more.
These two have plenty of both. This is currently an inefficient system.
More.
This one is cancelling those deals.
We shall acquire more. As our planets are beginning
These
to
two currently
build-
have plenty.
Oh, that's a build queue.
Indeed. This one is
That's a
preparing.
build queue.
Construction venture completed.
This one is preparing the extraction hub to extract, and the research
A
outpost
special project.
to host research.
Why?
We have
Why?
tried everything in order to find out how the ceramic pot ended up in stellar orbit. Maybe we're all crazy. Maybe it does not even exist. Guess what? We've tried calculating around these facts as well. We are done. There is nothing more we can do here. The only plus side to this is that we had tons of time to spend on philosophical, economical questions,
Construction
and we could
venture
not stomach to keep investigating the damn thing.
Why?
Construction venture completed.
Just
This one
just-
needs to know why.
this one also needs. These two are very confused. I reckon we should pursue the. This one reckons we should pursue the endeavor of a galactic archive, a grand archive.
We shall
The situation
exit
log
this
has been
thing
amended.
so we can learn why.
This thing produces more research than our society, well, physics research into physics. That, anything we can really understand. And this other thing helps unify our empire. How peculiar.
Strongest Y in the universe.
Legitimately, this one is preparing to adopt flexible thought routines for these two's consciousness.
We shall fund more. We are doing ethics. No. We can? No. Yes.
This one recommends focusing on blocker removing technologies once we have the once we have completed the current research.
This one agrees. There's a lot to take off this planet.
There's a lot to extract from Torreville. That is agreed.
The situation log has been
Signs of
amended.
battle.
This one is pleased with the current progress of the empire these two have built.
The empire is growing.
We grow ever stronger.
A blocker has been cleared. A mere trifle.
This one is confused as to why that one is mixing and matching starbase modules. Why put anchorage when there's already solar panel network? Alternatively, why put solar panel network when there's already anchorage?
That was a misclick.
In that case, then, this one believes we should swap the capital system's solar panel network with an additional shipyard to make future construction more efficient.
We shall build all the ships.
Construction venture completed.
We are
A
digging
blocker has
inside
Our
been
regulatory node is now all-knowing.
Does it know
This
why?
one believes focusing on the revision of our growth node would be the best option at the moment. This one also believes increasing the resilience of our extraction hub governor node would be the best move. The official that just got leveled up, I think we kind of broke the game a bit.
Construction venture
I got that on camera.
What happened?
You picked Adaptionist 2, I picked Resilience, and he ended up with Adaptionist 2 and Resilience.
No way. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yes, he did. Co-op is broken. Infinite leader traits. Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
Ha!
that's not supposed to happen.
No, this one did not presume it was.
How is our science? It's
This one requests we construct a second. Well, these two construct a second construction ship.
this
Speci-
one increased. The
This
works
one
too
also
slow.
believes that this construction ship should be focused on constructing a grand archive.
This one agrees. The works too slow for one single one.
Not that these two have anywhere to be in a hurry.
But the construction ship.
Construction venture completed.
Could send it to auto mode.
We need galactic archivism. We can't do that just yet. So we shall send it to construct outposts
Society.
in the two remaining systems.
As our economy grows up, everything seems to be good. Does
Out of character, by the way, I believe I may need to build. Well, not build, but I believe I may need to begin working on dinner soon. So in say half an hour, I'm gonna call that 30-40 minute food break that I was talking about. Yeah, we've had some instability issues, but overall things haven't been too horrible.
Oh, we
The
found the
situation log has
precursors.
been amended.
The Adicaria.
Oh, the Adicaria, interesting.
And
I don't remember what they do.
I think it's the the relics one. But when you go to make food, you can just leave the game.
Or we could just keep. No, we can leave the game running. We're not quitting, because that'll be a pain in the ass to get set up again.
Yeah, just say like you just make the. I mean, don't think someone will die in that time. We're playing for what?
Construction venture
3
completed.
hours?
Bit longer. The plan was to play until 11 p.m. my time, which would be in about 4 hours
Oh, it's fine.
from now, mind you.
Yeah, that's fine. See. Oh my god, the ceramic pot is wild. That's a lot of research.
Okay, Corbs is probably going to join the voice chat just to discuss exactly what his plan is in terms of restructuring his empire. Hello.
All I'm trying to do is get catalytic converting.
I mean, has your empire focused heavily on food during the game?
Yep, we're anglers.
Then that is perfectly reasonable. What is the other civic you are trying to remove?
Oh, it's the I guess it is. It's the warrior culture.
That would be difficult to remove, but since you haven't been at war for 20 years, it might be possible that your people see an option of
Well,
demilitarizing slightly.
we're more materialistic than anything else, so.
Moving towards a more efficient form of material production and makes sense. Yes, that is fine.
More of our population support materialist than militarist.
But that is fine. But that is
like,
fine.
we have-
Switching from encouraging militarism to encouraging the use of bioalloys works.
A study has been
Okay.
completed.
Good luck. Adios.
Sayonara.
See you when I see ya.
In a while, Crocodile. Oh, he's gone.
We shall
Ooh.
research the
Oh,
graveyard.
no. We should research how to do bioreaction technology.
Oh.
We can always research the
Food
other.
grain.
Yes, but also
Special project.
what this one suspects we may later be able to turn the energy from the food into something additional as well.
We can ascend again. Ascend. Ascend to what?
Perhaps we should focus on perhaps focusing on ascending our technology would make a lot of sense.
This one agrees.
A study has been completed.
Okay, you're the archaeological.
Perhaps learning how to master carrier operations would be a good idea. Does that one concur?
Yes. This one became a scholar, focused on studying.
I think we just gave him Scholar twice. But I think it only because it's a veteran class. I think it only happens once. Shame. It'd be funny if you could stack veteran traits.
Oh wait, he has Archeo at 20%.
Wait, really? Yeah, he already has it from 20% from Archaeologist Drone.
What do you got?
Yeah, Archaeologist Drone. He's got level 2 at that, so it's plus 20%. Then he's got Scholar, which is plus 10%.
A massive crater.
Construction venture completed.
Construction venture completed.
Construction venture completed.
Construction venture completed.
I believe the TEY Zeminsil should remain available to build the Grand Archive when we can when the research for it is both available and completed.
This one agrees. The second one is
More than enough to complete what is left.
best. It's doing its best.
Out of character, by the way, the one sad thing about our start is that we cannot build a what's it called? Dyson Swarm in our capital because it's 2 stars.
Yeah.
Shame too. They're
Build
both
it
really
in
good energy stars.
Toroville and Beatrice can be built.
Toroville is not good enough, unfortunately. It's 2 energy star. Sige, on the other hand, is a 3 energy star, which is starting to get good enough.
So what do we do with this?
Unfortunately, though, I don't see any better. I see a lot of potential options for
Construction venture
3 energy stars, but nothing of particular note beyond that. Still, that is
Science ships
that
starting out.
still that is 90 energy from a Dyson Swarm, which, while not insane, is good.
Oh, this
Get 3 Dyson Swarms, get 3 Arc Furnaces, upkeep them, or well, pay a little bit of upkeep for the for the Arc Furnaces that the Dyson Swarms will not be able to match. Little investment, but in terms of upkeep, it's almost free resources.
A planetary impediment has been dealt with. Construction venture completed.
Ooh. Did you activate the artifact relays decision on our research outpost?
on every single one. It can bring more stability, thus resources.
We don't really need more stability on most of these planets. Plus, you spent artifacts on that, which could be used to get us closer to understanding it at Akaria. Among other things.
Our capital is a forge capital and has more farmers than captain.
Might I point out, right?
That's funny.
Only about 9 of those
Impediment has been dealt with.
agriculture jobs are from actual districts. We get 4 from the ruler of that planet, which has agrarian drone 2, and I think we get more from somewhere else as well. Leaders, yes, the scientist,
Construction venture completed.
Huet Zui Hictil on the TEY Ahenulema, who also gives 2. So we're getting 6 agri-drone jobs from leaders.
I'm so tempted to just paint the name of
A blocker
my
has
head
been
to paint
cleared.
stickers.
A mere trifle.
Do
A
not
massive
dare. This one will kick you. This one will gladly kick you and take over the empire themselves.
That's a good idea for an empire, by the way. An
What?
occupied empire.
I thought you were going to say just up that had once been 2, but the other half got kicked out.
No, like the thematic empire. Oh, finished the second.
Fossilized megastomach. You also
A study
gained
has been
hostile
completed.
environment adaptation, and I didn't see that other one, but as guaranteed research options, which is cool.
More adaptability. That's
Fossilized
good.
megastomach gives us 10 engineering research. We're not gaining any now, mind you. I don't think. Wait, are we? Yeah, no, we're not, because we don't have like a Grand Archive, which should be fixed soon, as we are 4 months away from completing our study on bioreactors.
This is not complex.
This one does not know about that one, but this one is excited.
Change this word to mining word.
Council agenda ready.
The council has
Completed their debates on launching the growth revision agenda.
as we shall.
Now, I suppose there's no harm in looking at the
A study
revising our
has been
cognitive.
completed.
We need to revise each one. The bioreactors are fine now. We can build some. Oh boy.
This one insists these 2 focus on
Clear in the
researching
process.
on studying how to build a grand archive.
We shall exhibit these specimens. We have 4 of them.
Yeah,
Construction
no,
bench
these 2
completed.
shall exhibit these specimens for these 2 to study.
To understand the why. Our energy grid has been improved.
This one is still perplexed on the extra-dimensional ceramic pot.
I only stopped to think when I discovered the why. The why is the motivation now. The why shall be known.
This one believes increasing our this one believes subsidizing our capacity is a good idea.
This one agrees.
This one also believes that fortifying the border would be useful.
We need to know where to build more star bases.
This one believes waiting until having built a galactic archive might be the smartest move when it comes to our these two's next tradition.
We shall stay. It will not take that long. We have time.
These two have all the time in the galaxy.
The chocolates of this one are over.
The cider of this one is just beginning. And this is a mixed fruit cider. That's a character though, it's really good. I like how you threw your chocolates into the roleplay though, and I immediately threw my cider into it. And actually, we both actually made it work. That's the thing, roleplay is very diverse and can make sense in a lot of different situations, you know? It doesn't have to be like, roleplay at all costs. You can include things that wouldn't necessarily work in a roleplay normally, as long as you actually give them a reasonable sort of. You either give them a reasonable explanation or don't talk about them at all after bringing them up. You know, it's like the comedy rule: either in-depth explanations or none at all.
Two astral threads plan system.
I will say though, I do miss the ability to send science ships over planets to assist research. That was fun.
Yeah, like what you do with them now? You just let them be there, like they're standing there. I still try to do it by
I will say,
reflex, like
considering we go through about what is it like 3 months a minute, something like that. Because it's like,
we're
like
going slow. We're
I
going
was gonna say, we might actually make it to year 30 by the time the break is called, which is a decent pace, to be honest with you.
It's good.
It's not a quick pace, but it's a decent pace. Torreville should definitely not be a mining world. It should be a fringe planet.
Oh yeah.
Because we have a very large and varied mix of extraction.
Construction venture completed.
We need one space so we can build the bioreactor.
2, actually, but that is fine. As soon as we research like the impassable mountains or the dangerous wildlife, we will be able to deal with that.
Research complete. The carrier is now okay.
This one believes studying how to incorporate nuclear fusion into these two missiles may improve our defensive capabilities. However, this one also believes studying how to improve the range of our mineral scanners would prove useful.
This one agrees of the minerals.
This one complies.
Make more. Where's my construction ship? I'll just put it to automatic.
Do not touch the TEY Zeminso. It is almost time.
A mere trifle.
The Rikenzo is doing a great job.
This one wonders what these two should do with the remaining districts on the research world. Perhaps wait until these two could make it a hybrid?
Filtering.
Interesting. This one is
Construction
intrigued.
venture completed.
We've gained a little. What is that? Which one is that?
These two have not gained a leader. One of these two's leaders has gained trade.
For your second in the future.
This one believes
The
the Legion
nodes-
node should focus on fortifying our presence.
Yes.
And this one believes the regulatory node might benefit from training in being a drone console.
Oh, the glitch doesn't work when in the nodes. The nodes it locks the screen.
Actually, oh wait, no, it doesn't. Yeah, damn it!
It locks the screen.
I know, I saw it.
Very curious about how it works in leaders.
5 months until Grand Archive. Well, until we can build it. Not 5 months until we have it, just until we have the technology. 3 months. So I'd say 20, 19, 18, 17, 16,
Oh, there is
15,
still
14,
districts
13, 12,
remaining and
11,
forward.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Construction venture
6,
completed.
Construction building is
5,
complete, though.
4, 3, 2.
A study
One.
has been completed.
That now, perhaps focusing on the removal of dangerous wildlife would not be the worst option.
This one agrees. Fastest Grand Archive building on speedrun now.
Not quite, we could have done that a lot earlier.
No, like the research finished. I was clicking like
Good point.
already.
Ah, these two are actually producing a fair amount of technology.
Fair amount of
This one would advise caution on building further research labs, however. These two do not currently have the mineral output to handle such increases in technological capability.
This one agrees.
However,
The last place.
this one does suggest moving some drones from our capital agrarian
A study has been completed.
to our new extraction.
Construction venture completed.
This one believes the research should output more. We should research the laboratories.
This one believes improving our deflectors' capabilities would be of more use, as these two do not have much research coming from space. This one stands corrected.
Yes. We have three plant systems given research or five systems. As we now have
This one believes these two should focus on archivism.
as we have the Grand Archive.
Council agenda available.
Not to mention, out of character again, we get so many specimens from this.
Yes.
like the last three options each give us a specimen.
And
Each completed category in our collection grants minus 15% relic. Activation cost, we get plus 15% specimens output just from completion, mind you. Simply just adopting it gives us minus 50% exhibit unlocking cost and plus 5% anomaly discovery chance. Not that useful at the moment, but once we start finding a way to expand outside, it might be useful. Xenopaleontology gives us 30% excavation skill, plus 1 archaeology skill, plus 30% scientist experience gain. Perhaps we should have focused on Grand Archivism much earlier. Oh well. Expert negotiation gives us increased diplomatic weight per specimen in exhibition, so of plus 1% each, and the selling cost of specimens increased by 200%, meaning we gain a lot from selling them. Mind you, this one would not recommend selling.
I see. If only we could jump through systems.
Ooh. This one is going to attempt artifact analysis.
And we got a bust.
That's actually really good, plus 2% energy credits from jobs.
The bust.
Genuinely, actually, a pretty good thing to get.
How much paper is working?
These two are prospering.
We need a way to increase the stability on Toroville so they can work better.
So reveal is fine for now. However, this one shall build a hive district to allow either for more amenities or for the construction of
We could
of
get
addition
ships.
of synaptic nodes, allowing for more synapse drones.
We could get faster ships.
Or these two could increase the planetary build speed.
This one agrees. We're not going anywhere.
No, these two have nowhere to go for quite some time.
As our commander has mindfulness level 2.
Council agenda ready.
Council agenda ready. Oh,
This one believes.
we don't have.
This one believes revising our regulatory node may be useful.
Yes. Indeed. Oh boy. The growth node is growing.
That's a rapid pace.
Construction venture completed.
Okay, I think I'm going to call a pause here.
No. Past the last month. Yeah.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back after a short food break. And we are back in the stream. Sorry about that, everyone. Food break. Had to make some food. It was very good, actually. Anyway, time to get on. Alright, let's do this. Do you want to know what I made, by the way, Carl? Because you probably caught the end of the explanation, but...
I didn't got any explanation at all.
Right. I got two, like, you know, like the bowls that are almost plates? You know, they're very flat bowls that are quite wide.
Yep.
Yeah, two of them, right? Filled one with flour, one with breadcrumbs, Chinese 5-spice, salt and pepper. I got a little glass bowl. Cracked 2 eggs into it and thoroughly mixed them with a little bit of cider in there, right? Then I got 2 chicken breasts, cut them lengthwise.
Oh, the game's stuck again.
Anyway, as I was saying, cut them lengthwise. Covered them in the flour. Did an egg wash on them.
Hi.
You're gonna have to hot join again, meme.
Yep.
Anyway, cool. You do that then. Alright, as I was saying, right? Got the 2 lengthwise cut chicken breasts. Put them both in the flour. Then egg washed them. Mind you, this is 4 pieces now rather than 2 breasts. Then covered them in the breadcrumb 5-spice salt pepper mix. I think I added a bit of mixed herbs in there as well. Then I made a sauce using. Well, I put the chicken in the air fryer, right, for about 20 minutes. Mind you, this all took a while to prepare, so it took about 20 minutes to prepare. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, kicked. Anyway, I was gonna say, so while it was cooking, right, I made a sauce by combining 3 parts mayo, 1 part ketchup, I want to say about a half part each Worcestershire and soy sauce, about a 1/4 part maple syrup, 1 or 2 teaspoons of sugar, and just a quick little bit of salt and pepper. Then when the chicken was done, I got 4 pieces of bread, right? And, well, you know, made a sandwich. But before I actually put the 1 piece of chicken each into the bread and left 2 out, I put the chicken in, right? And then I coated the top of the chicken with the sauce.
Right.
And let me tell you, it is juicy.
Simple one. I made a simple bread, managed to drop a cup. Yeah,
You made a simple sandwich. I basically made a burger. Chicken burger, but still.
Yeah.
How does Stellaris crash?
What?
The fuck?
We're just gonna have to wait a few minutes then. Let me tell you though.
Don't worry. It's gonna take a few minutes.
Let me tell you though. This is delicious. Meme, while you're getting back on, do you want to hear what I just told Kyle and previously to that Laxo about what I made for dinner?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Basically, breadcrumb fried chicken sandwich, right? With a bit with the actual breadcrumb part having breadcrumbs, 5-spice salt and pepper mixed in. Chinese 5-spice, mind you. And a little bit of herbs, a little bit of mixed herbs. With a sauce that's combined mayo, well, you know, like 3 parts mayo, 1 part ketchup, half parts each Worcestershire and soy sauce, quarter part maple syrup, and like a pinch of salt and vinegar as well. Not salt and vinegar, sorry, salt and pepper.
That sounds like something.
It's actually, those kind of combinations are actually pretty common in sauces. Like the ketchup, mayo, Worcestershire, soy. What are the basis for what are the basis actually for Marie Rose sauce?
I never had the Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce, it's quite popular in cooking actually. It's a rather heavy sauce in terms of its flavouring. It has a punch to it.
I only know it due to the very famous meme about how hard it is to actually pronounce correctly.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire?
Worcester.
Yeah.
Like, imagine you're calling someone a wuss, then say t at the end, and then say shear, like a shearing a sheep.
Worcestershire?
No.
Worcestershire.
Say wuss, say wuss, like wuss, not vos, wuss.
Wuss?
Then say t.
Her?
Then say shear.
Shear.
Worcestershire. That's how it's supposed to be said.
Worcestershire.
Yeah, Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce. Huh.
Bro, I have to be so motivated to do like so many steps just to eat.
Oh no, I do this on a whim. But I do this on a whim because it's so good. We are very different. We are not the same at all.
Nope.
I'm pausing in 3, 2, 1. Hey, it's going. Alright, see you in a bit.
See ya.
Also, before you go, what do you think of the whole, chicken sandwich thing then?
It is a chicken sandwich thing.
Because it turns out I'm enjoying it a lot, right? It's a very good combination of flavours.
I think you will not need to eat in a long time.
You'd be surprised. I'm a bit of a fat ass. Oh, fat ass, I should say. I'm British, but the Americanisms keep coming in. Anyway, see you in a bit, meme. Oh, he's gone. Cool. This one is enjoying his chicken.
Chicken's a good food.
It is arguably the best of the meats. Barring maybe fish. Pardon?
It was made in Torfil.
This one believes so, yes. That's one of our agriculture districts. Or possibly it might have been made in Penti, maybe. One of the two. This one does not care which. This one is just entranced by the flavours. Oh, and the textures. This one did not realise it was possible for a just out consciousness to feel pleasure.
This shall be Tania's next food in the chain. Everyone shall eat this.
This one agrees. if other empires exist, we should converse with them about trading this chicken for various trade agreements. Hmm.
This one agrees. Oh, we can't do the precursor things because we're locked. Sad. Our research is amazing. So much for
Our technology is advancing steadily. These two are very smart.
Council agenda available.
a single planet is doing a lot.
That's what happens when you don't have very high empire size.
We shall grow when needed.
This one believes it wise to consider technologically virtualizing our hive in the near future. If that is at all possible.
Expand.
These two cannot expand.
Not
Thus,
yet.
thus, inward virtualization is the most logical option.
Oh, we finally have it. The Grand Archive is complete.
That one has a hold on things for a couple of seconds. Yes?
Yes.
Then this one will quickly grab something. This one will be back in less than 2 minutes.
This one will take care of it.
This one is grateful.
A study has been completed. A study has been completed.
This one has returned with a new complementary item to the chicken.
This one is thinking.
This one calls it sauce.
This one is thinking. Shall we upgrade our colony ships or shall we upgrade our combat computers?
There is no need to upgrade colony ships when these two will not send out any further ones.
So
Upgrading our deflector technology may prove useful in more than just defense.
So it is.
A study has been completed.
A study has been completed.
This one believes studying studying the capabilities of planetary resurfacing may prove most beneficial to the empire. To the state these two have created.
This one agrees. Almost every blocker has been cleared in our planets.
Once
They are clean.
once Torreveal is removed of blockers, these two will be able to enact cultivated worldscaping on Torreveal, which will greatly improve its resource capacity. These two should probably invest in improving its habitability first, though.
Technology can bring that.
This one agrees. What did that one pick?
What is a psionic ability?
How curious.
If we learn such power, we could use it.
A planetary impediment has been dealt with.
Planetary impediment has been dealt with.
This one has completed its meal. This one is very satisfied.
So it's approved.
This one heartily approves.
A study has been completed.
This one is also enjoying has also been enjoying the food chicken and the complementary item sauce with the liquid cider. Seems to be fermented. It seems to be a fermented liquid drink. Most likely fruits.
This one agrees. Fruits can do.
Very interesting and curious things. By the way, out of character, I just realized how fucking massive our empire actually is, even on the actual galaxy size.
Oh no,
Even
that's the Egyptians of the archive. That's
No.
archive fault.
no, not the empire size thing. What I mean is in terms of the actual size of the galaxy,
Yeah.
our empire was actually quite big overall.
Yep.
We got really lucky, actually. Like, these spiritualist cuttings off here has left us in a perfect little bubble for ourselves.
Yeah, but now we have a problem.
Inability to expand outwards.
Yeah, we have 2 science ships.
Then one should focus on expanding inwards.
2 science ships. Sucks.
Such negativity does not help the situation of these two.
This one thinks about a fleet, but the fleet's not needed.
That one is correct. Ooh. On Vitilius. Luckily for these two, Vitilius houses no agri mining or tech drones.
Council agenda ready.
And as such, is not affected. In fact... Oh.
A study has been completed.
Oh, and there's land.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This one suggests maybe putting the rest of the districts into mining on Beatrice.
This one agrees. Oh.
This one also believes that such a situation warrants the activating of cultivated worldscaping on said world.
This one agrees. This one found an interesting technology. Co-cloaking fields.
This one believes cloaking fields might allow these two to sneak past the fallen empire. Certainly, if implemented on the science ships of these two.
We shall pursue this endeavor.
Yes, these two shall.
This one will be right back.
This one shall keep watch until that one has returned. Oh, nice. Extra-dimensional survey pods.
This one is back and perplexed.
This one found us via via or via this one apologizes. There seems to be a malfunction in this one's vocal cords. Anyway, that one can see what this one has found via traditions.
Our vessels have been reinvigorated.
Self-sorting sand.
In a jar.
This one would like to point out how absolutely busted the aftermath on Beatrice is. And also, this one would like to point out this one's confusion at how quickly the storm ended.
This one understands. The storm just opened the way for a new archaeological site. It was a sign.
Indeed. This one is excited by the possibilities. By the way, the same tradition this one picked that gained these two the shifting sands also gave the science ships of these two a massive boost. They now move 35% quicker, have 50% less upkeep, and can excavate archaeological sites outside our borders. Outside the borders of these two. Meaning that once cloaking is available, these two can go around performing archaeology on the entire galaxy. This one is excited by the prospect.
We shall have all deserts. May every single jar be ours.
These two shall have all the wonders. Well, not wonders. All the not relics. All the specimens in the galaxy. The archive of these two shall be the grandest in the galaxy. This one is impressed with the effects of the Grand Archive so far. At an upkeep of only 36 energy, the Grand Archive is providing these two 20 research in physics, 10 research in engineering, 7 unity get 7 increasing our unity by increasing our ability to unify by 7. Is also giving us an increase of 2 stability empire-wide, increasing our job's energy credit production by 2%, our job's mineral production by 2%, increasing the ability to build on our planets by 10%, though the Vivarium max capacity confuses this one, as these two do not have Vivariums. Wow. Okay, so difficulty is 6, right, for this chapter. Out of character, by the way, but we have a skill bonus of 8. So the minimum we can roll is well, the minimum we could roll is a 3. Now the minimum we could roll is a 4.
Only with 2 bonuses. That's wild.
We get +5 from Scientist skill because he's level 5, +1 from Excavator, +1 from Archivist, +1 from Xenopaleontology, and now we get 2 extra clues. So yeah, the minimum roll is now effectively 5. The minimum score after dice roll is 5, which is absolutely insane because that means that one more clue and it will be impossible for us to not gain clues. Excavation file locked. Huh. Navigating the site was difficult and required the utmost skill and attention. However, in the center of the crater and amidst the raging storm, we discovered a most unusual skeleton. The remains are as ancient as those within the mass grave, but both the phenotype and genotype of the body were entirely different from the corpses we found there. The skeleton's uniform was surprisingly well preserved, and it too showed significant changes in design. There were also signs that some of the appendages were deliberately removed. But most curious were the readings from our sensors. We discovered energy fluctuations around the body and from within. These signatures bore a surprising similarity to those inside this massive storm, as well as to the cosmic storm that originally uncovered this mass grave. Fear began to form. Was this individual linked to the storms we've encountered so far? Might they even have been responsible for the burial of the army? It felt bizarre to consider, but the facts were leading this way. Again, though, minimum score after dice roll was 3 on immediate start of the next level of it, which is kind of insane because it means the speed at which we're going to basically guarantee we continue forwards is ridiculous.
Available.
Entourage. This one wishes to use our minor artifacts to analyze for another specimen again.
This one agrees. A gun.
An ancient kinetic launcher, a very basic form of projectile weapon which uses some form of propellant to force an object through a short metal cylinder. The accuracy of such a device would have been speculative at best. Out of character, that is accurate, ironically.
Yes. I wonder if we take the session perk of Imperial prerogative, we can still be under 100. I don't think so.
Probably not. It is not the planets that are causing the issue. It's the population.
But Galactic weather control is a good one.
Cross-referencing the uniform symbols with our database produced a baffling result. The body began to belong to a citizen of the Adakira Convention, the very same civilization whose broadcast stations we explored not too long ago. To our even greater surprise, the uniform, the age of the body, and the information from the broadcast paint us a surprisingly cohesive picture. We now believe that this is the world mentioned by those broadcasts. With the linguistic knowledge from the propaganda station in hand, what Kuti Fectia deciphered the victim's name. Hator Gallon. Only moments later, the surrounding storms rapidly increased in size and intensity. Due to the weather's highly unpredictable nature, it became too dangerous to stay, and we were forced to abandon this world to the maelstrom. The trail of the Adakira Convention has grown cold again. Wait, abandon the world. Oh, it's the frozen world. Okay, that's fine.
The situation.
Don't open that. Don't open it. We can explore it, but please, for the love of God, don't open it.
Yep.
Well, let me just.
The science
Special
was
research,
still
special projects.
updating the archaeological
There is
sites.
another one we could use.
I don't think it's prudent to try to open this carousel. If
We
this
don't need to
story is
open
going
it. We
bad,
don't need to open it. We simply can study
A
it.
study has been completed.
It is at the very least worth learning about, is it not? And this one believes atmospheric filtering will help these two the most.
yes. Dreaded
Ships of
remains.
all kinds are laid to rest here. Everything from oblong wooden vessels to crystalline arcs of the cosmic and ethereal. Many share similarities with the imagery found in the transmissions and logs of the Adakira broadcast stations. We suspect a confrontation took place here between the Convention's fleet and that of Unicom, the galactic peacekeeping force from millennia ago. And yet, while these ships are beyond repair, they do not appear marooned by any common weaponry, nor by malfunction or similar disasters. Instead, the hulls and interiors appear to be ripped apart as if assaulted by a massive shredder. Okay, this is insane. Even before getting the clues right, we had an overall bonus of +3, which means that with the free clues we now have, the minimum roll we can get is a 6, well, is a 7 effectively. The maximum being a 16. That was another low roll, but that's fine. The more rolls we get, the more clues we get. The more clues we get, first of all, the more experienced our scientist becomes, but also the more powerful we get. The more guaranteed our success becomes. I mean,
Yeah, that's a lot.
yep. Literally the lowest roll possible now is a 9. If we roll that unluckily, I'll be surprised. We're much more likely to roll at least a 12.
A study has been completed.
Oh,
It's done.
It's done. Wow, okay. Our engineering drones carefully recovered databanks from the graveyard vessels. While much of it was ravaged by time, one Adakira database has survived. We have been waylaid. I repeat, we have been waylaid. Unicom demands we cease our evaluation of the Rokukora primitives or face elimination. Please respond. If we do not retreat and be destroyed, please at least send reinforcements. Negative. Your sacrifice will be noted. That was harsh.
The planetary storm negation was the best option.
This one disagrees. This one believes increasing the size of our station would be the best would be the most opportune option.
Council agenda ready.
A planetary impediment.
Fine. This one concedes. This one, however, does believe that cosmic weather forecasting will be useful.
This one agrees. We may as well use these stars as ours. As this so-called Adikaria.
We literally just started this next level, and it's already reached. As our language drones transliterated these new broadcasts, we made another astonishing discovery: a frozen body floating in a corner center of the graveyard. How much of the cat corpse has withered? Its attire is that of an officer of the convention. Curiously, a corona of a small debris was in orbit around the body, as if it exerted some sort of gravitational pull on these objects. The remains have been taken on board for further analysis. God, our archaeology skill is absolutely busted. Too dangerous, leave it be. We are not opening a storm trap.
But Mom, I want to open this storm.
There we go. We could move out of our territory now.
Let's see if they will detect us.
Probably, but I doubt they'll care.
Experts.
Even if they do detect us, I doubt they will care.
Now we are the experts on this so-called Green Archive.
Translation of a frozen body's name tag revealed him to be an Adakira member named Al-Atalandir. Much like the corpse found at Bitrius II, several of his appendages were surgically removed before death. However, in this case, the body is also badly burned. His torso especially shows signs of extreme heat damage, as well as a slow and surely painful recovery. Our scientists came to the unfortunate conclusion these wounds bore disturbing similarities to pre-FTL methods of extracting information from unwilling participants. Was this a war veteran, or did something more sinister befall him? Following this discovery, our crew's databanks were corrupted by an untraceable force. Several drones recall experiencing a brief and debilitating power surge, while others were exposed to scrambled and disjointed imagery, provoking their voice modulators to emit a piercing sound of more than 120 decibels.
A study has been completed.
When these two finally meet everyone else, should we join whatever community they are planning on setting up?
It will depend on how they treat us.
This one recommends the feasibility studies on attaching fusion warheads to our missile.
This one agrees. But yes, if we find someone they are kind, we shall try to learn about them.
Scrambled images corrupting some of our exploration drones were decoded. They formed an image of an ancient habitat. Science drones were beset by the sight and sound of an individual being subjected to increasingly cruel treatment. His body was burned, his organs cooked. Some drones managed to escape the audiovisual assault. They stated that several small objects began to float in close orbit to the body. The organic remains had somehow developed their own gravitational field. This unknown force grew in strength until sections of the interior walls were warped and rent by the pressure. It was that moment that our safety systems re-engaged, and the body was jettisoned back into space. Soon after, a cosmic storm was unleashed into the systems. Our vessel barely made it out intact. Oh, another gravity storm, okay.
Oh,
Is this a player?
found someone.
No, this is not a player.
Someone found us.
This is not a player.
Found?
A study has been
Oh my
completed.
god. We got their fucking capital system, the Adikira. This one recommends the studies of the feasibility of cold fusion.
This one agrees.
This one also recommends the studies of
There's a fleet.
genome mapping.
That there's a fleet coming. A sizable fleet.
What sort of size?
They have
Oh.
a big ship,
Oh,
a little,
oh,
but
they are
didn't
not
attack our
hostile.
fleet.
Do not engage unless they start an offensive. This one suspects they are not hostile.
Our fleet will be at vanguard at all times in our capital.
This one understands.
Steering clear of
So-called
belligerents.
gravity storm.
That did not last long.
No.
A system survey.
They didn't even give a shit about it though. But hey, we don't get to see what's in the system anymore. But we know it exists. Well, we kind of knew it existed already, but you get the point. But we can see what's in there.
Let us pass. We mean no harm. They could just, I don't know, and try to speak to us in the language of the divine. We shall take the system we've just found.
Ah, yes. Ad Salivul, the Adakira home system.
Their planet's broken.
So it is.
Broken world.
This one observes.
This one sees the gravity storm.
This one observes that as well. As long as said gravity storm heads towards Vitrius again, this one does not mind.
A special project is complete.
Exalted Benevolence. Oh, wow. Oh, an archaeological site. This one is excited for the prospects. God, we just keep rolling archaeological sites, don't we? Honestly, getting out of Kira was probably the best thing we could have gotten.
Has been completed.
Yeah, no, bro. That's a lot of arc sites.
Construction venture
Yeah.
completed.
Oh, there's a new type of missiles research. But there is something interesting too. The so-called exotic gases.
Exotic gases may be an option, but this one recommends building up stronger starbase defenses in case this fallen empire next to us attempts anything.
This one agrees. Enter benevolence.
Beyond the airlock structure, beyond the airlock stretched a small network of tunnels. At last, we found our way to a massive plaza lit by artificial sunlight. Strangely, the architecture of the habitat was more akin to the suburb found on certain residential blocks than of a prominent science station. The habitat was built to house entire apartment complexes, shopping centres, and schools, but also pleasure gardens, parks, and other facilities. This was a place designed for luxury living. Now, however, it's entirely abandoned. Not a single organic life form was detected within the entirety of the habitat. As we continued to explore, we were struck by the emptiness of this place and the bleak staleness of the atmosphere. We failed our first roll. What?
A study has been
We literally could only roll a 1 or 2 to fail our first roll. You wouldn't be kidding me. Anyway, the artificial sunlight experienced occasional glitches, covering the station in darkness, and while other electronic devices remain largely operational. Okay, clearly this has not been properly translated because other electronic devices remain largely operational. Ugh. They too are affected by these same interruptions. But most curious is the network of surveillance drones found in the apartments of the habitat. It appears every citizen was under strict supervision. Finding a security station of some sort could provide more insight. This one recommends spending some of our energy credits to shore up our mineral and alloy reserves. This one recommends 5,000 minerals and 2,500 alloys. Oh, traders. Interesting. This one believes it would be in our best interests to research orbital habitats, or to study the plausibility of orbital habitats as soon as physically possible.
As we found that is possible, this one agrees.
It took many days to traverse and index the city aboard the station, and to uncover its surveillance apparatus. The security station turned out to be extremely sectioned off from the rest of the habitat, requiring a different entrance code altogether. Here we found rows and rows of monitors, still hooked up to the mass surveillance apparatus. Those still functional showed us every corner of the station, yet they too were affected by electric glitches. Harak Quetzal Thekla reported feeling agitated upon witnessing the disruptions, as it reminded it of our previous encounter with the Adakira convention at the naval graveyard. But most disturbing was our discovery of the central security hub. According to the alarming messages displayed on the screens, this habitat was set to self-destruct. Our engineering drones assumed that whatever malfunctions were plaguing the city prevented the command from being executed. We swiftly deactivated the self-destruct routine and set our... I didn't even get to finish the previous one. I'm going to go back and finish the previous one. We swiftly deactivated the self-destruct routine and set our language drones to decipher any logs we could cover here. Curiously, the station's reports ceased almost a year before the last records recovered from the propaganda station. Our language drones didn't take long to discover the purpose of the habitat orbiting Adsalvul 2. Logs and messages from citizens and staff alike described investigations into the newly emerged psionic powers of the Adakara citizens. All those living here received invitations from the convention's exalted leadership to enjoy a life of luxury and self-expression aboard the habitat. In return, they agreed to participate in the station's ongoing experiments. No citizens were keen to join the program. The security logs showed many were disabled war veterans. They were promised care, financial assistance, and pardons for any outstanding legal issues they may have had. What's more, the station's personnel list contained a very familiar name, Alata Landir, a scientist and disabled veteran whose amputated body we recovered in a naval graveyard. The plot thickens. This one does not believe terrestrial sculpting will help us that much. This one much prefers the study of advancing our bioreactors. We have deciphered one of the last messages sent from the habitat. Message, date 02100363. Sender, Sidani Itempir. Recipient, Sizul Itempir. Hi, I'm still alive. Sorry for the delays. Ever since the habitat is behaving strangely, so sending messages has been hard. They say it has been nothing to do with that, but we think he was silently gifted after all. As for me, I told you I wasn't really getting anywhere with all the previous. So they suggested trying out something more radical. Cosmic storms. I know what you're thinking. It's just one digit. For fuck's sake. It's just one digit, and maybe I'll leave it go back. But the sensations I've unlocked went Love, Sidani. Transmission censored. Questions? Ask your supervisors. Supervisor. Message. Date 02100365. Sender. Hator Galon. Recipient. Adal Astur. Dear Adal, life has been treating me well. I've met a few other veterans. We don't talk, but we all know. It's nice not having to talk. Today I only had to think of lifting a cup, and I did. I still miss my right appendage. I can't even get through half of these. You know what? Fuck it, I'm not bothering. It's going too fast. Actually, no, I'm completing because I think it's done.
The situation log has been amended.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
There's another planet there, that's it. Another system.
Yes, but did you also not hear the echo in our hive mind?
Yeah.
That is not something that was there before.
I even forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, activating things. I'm clicking buttons. This one thinks we should try to analysis another artifact.
This one was planning on doing that earlier, but got sidetracked by the Adakira.
Cultivated wordscape.
Uranium glassware, a decorative piece carved from uranium quartz. The appetizing appearance of the ornament contrasts with the danger associated with unrefined uranium. Part of a limited collection, the trinket was neutralized of most of its radioactive properties after the artisan had finished the piece. Doesn't really give us much, just +3 amenities, but it's interesting. We also have the ancient political memoir, one of the Adakira things, which gives us -5% leader upkeep. Again, not much of a thing, but I'll take it. Turns out we don't even need to expand outwards to increase our strength, do we?
No. As we now know that habitats are a thing.
Not just that, but just in general. Even without habitats, we wouldn't really need to expand outwards, because we could just use our naturally gathered artifacts to gain specimens. Plus the near endless swarm of archaeological sites and special projects that we keep getting.
system survey has concluded.
I guarantee you, this special project will lead us to another archaeological site. I mean, there is a shrouded world here, so you know what can one expect?
How much of this precursors is like? This is so big.
Oh, it's literally just all repeated fucking archaeological sites. Honestly, I kind of like it, you know.
But it's too big to do it if you don't roll like a good science team like we have.
Oh yeah, no, we have an absolutely overpowered scientist for this. Excavator 2, Archaeological Drone 2, level 6, so that means he gets 10 archaeology skill. Plus the other bonuses we get from various things we've done. Oh, and if we look into our government, our council, Science Drone Upgrader 2, which gives archaeology skill 1. Jesus Christ, we have absolutely insane archaeological skill buff. Oh. Speak our names, speak our names, speak our names. What are you? Be not be, unbe. Roaring tempest and fury. Pain and rage and grief and fear. Speak our names. What happened here? Provoke, evoke, invoke. Speak our names. Names? We cannot speak. We cannot think, speak, wish, dream. Our names will evoke us. Give us back ourselves. We are forgotten. Speak our names. Where can we find your names? It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Pain, rage, grief, fear. Celebration. Speak our names. Yep. Archaeological site.
It was the celebration.
Indeed. This is certainly a celebration for us, isn't it? Oh, yes. Yeah, look. We start off with a 30% breakthrough chance at the beginning. So we have a skill bonus of 10.
This one thinks this could be a trap.
Hmm.
A storm was speaking to us.
The storm that was heading towards these two appears to have ended. This one suggests putting hydroponics bays on as many of our star bases as plausible, and building new star bases so that we can have more hydroponics bays, because a lot of the food output these two have is about to go down the drain.
We still have one option to do. Oh, this one has done. Cultivated wardscape. Doraville has more space now.
Indeed. More everything.
The first one.
This one believes focusing on agriculture districts will give us the best return.
The empty walls and the halls.
3 more agriculture districts, 3 more mining districts. This one believes this shall suffice.
Celebration revealed nothing more than the dust of ages. The propaganda posters forever exalting the valor of the Adivan.
Adakira. Adakaria. I just realised convention were all that were left of this once thriving and feared empire. However, our linguistic.
I need to hot join again.
Okay, go on. I'm gonna kick you, so you can hot join again.
Yeah, thanks.
We are just luring.
Yeah, no, if you want to stay in here, we've got the Adakaria right, and we've done like 7 fucking archaeological sites from him. We have a guy who starts off each time with archaeological skill basically an archaeological skill due to all the bonuses he has of 10 on every single archaeological site.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So we got the perfect precursors for us because we can't expand outwards. So this has allowed us to just keep expanding inwards. Plus, we have, like, what is it now? 10, 15 specimens? Let me have a look, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 specimens.
The
Holy.
wild thing is like this single science
Yeah, the single scientist is
excavated,
like
a lot.
yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More than 5, but they're stacked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Isn't there like 2 archaeological sites in at least one system?
Yes, and
Oh,
Beatrice one.
I forgot to mention. At least a couple of these archaeological sites are giving us minor artifacts monthly. So if we really wanted to, we could actually do the ancient storm stuff.
Holy.
Well, no, not the ancient storm stuff. Sorry, the like the fucking ancient, the actual artifacts, artifact technologies, and actually make good use of them.
Not that I noticed.
Nice.
Yes, it's the Adi Akaria. It's
the
together.
Adakaria.
It was supposed to not be together.
Yeah, I don't think I've found you guys yet.
Look, no, we're trapped behind a fanatic spiritualist fallen empire. You never will.
Oh god.
Yeah, so we're just sitting on our own while the galaxy does whatever the hell the galaxy wants. And let me tell you, right, we've got one research world, right? We haven't gotten that lucky with our roles, but we have one research world comprising 6 laboratories, right? And of course, a laboratory on our capital. But between them, are giving plus some bonuses from like specimens, are giving us 254 research, which at this stage, with the tech progress we have, and the fact that our empire size is only now becoming large, it's not bad.
Yeah, I think it's better than me.
Possibly. Let's put it this way. It took us up until recently to find bioreactors and starholds, but in terms of what we've researched, let's look at physics. Oh, not physics. Engineering, actually. We've done storm relief sensors, fusion missiles, tier 2 strike craft, geothermal fracking, assembly patterns in engineering. We have, well, and that's just like, oh no, we've done way more, in fact. We've also done long-range mineral scanners, which is tier 2 mining station, carrier operations, zero-G refineries, which is tier 1 mining station, space torpedoes, powered exoskeletons. Which, I mean, that's not an insane amount for what we start with, but that's not bad.
Yeah, me currently, I just have a big problem, is that I don't have enough population. Because I have a minus 25, because my pops are custom-made robots.
Oh. Our pops had really slow growth initially because of blockers, but because we got the Civic that gave us the reduced pop growth and output from blockers, but every time we colonize a planet, any blockers on it, we get the blocker text for them as guaranteed research options. And also it replaces Mastery of Nature with special decision we can do, which is plus 3 max districts and plus 75% max resource districts.
This Empire is like...
This Empire is actually really good. Yeah, this Empire is actually really good. Figure's right. There's one civic from it we haven't actually used at all. And that is the natural neural networks, because we just haven't needed to. But the plus 1 research alternatives and plus 25% cognitive node experience gain has been good.
Oh, come on, you have to be kidding.
We could.
Can you restart time?
What do you mean?
Like, did you impose?
Oh, not yet. There we go.
Okay, it's time moving for me. Oh, fuck off! You have to be kidding me.
I'm gonna have to keep. Wait, actually, Yeah, I'm gonna have to kick you again and see if you rejoining again fixes it.
Yeah. Ah, fucking hell. Damn
Oh,
luck of mine.
this is a second thing. The precursors are done.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
another thing. The storm
Yeah.
bound.
yeah. No, we literally done with the Adacaria. We got like six archaeological sites out of them though, plus like one or two natural ones, and now the stormbound stuff.
Damn. Nice.
Yeah, no, we got insanely lucky with archaeological sites because that's basically all we can do for the rest of this game is just archaeological sites, get more specimens, improve our, build tall effectively. In fact, I'm genuinely considering pushing us towards going virtual because I think in this situation, an empire would genuinely consider moving into the virtual realm.
Yeah, because there's nothing else. There's nowhere
But
else to go.
I don't know if just out consciousnesses can.
Go
That's the thing.
virtual?
I mean,
Pardon?
we tried to get out.
We haven't tried a goddamn thing yet.
Yeah, we tried to get out with the ship, but yeah.
Yeah, we tried to get out with the side ship with cloaking, but the Fallen Empire immediately detected us. Luckily, because they're spiritualists, they don't give a shit. They just won't let us through.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, worth a shot though.
Well, yeah, so the only thing you really have is just
The archaeological sites.
yeah, the only way to really get out is either the Fallen Empire dies or you get jump drives.
Yeah, mind you, with our tech progress, it's entirely plausible that we will get jump drives relatively soon.
Yeah. I have shit tech progress to be fair. And like I found a lot of planets.
You
But
know,
most of them I can't
synthetic
use.
ascension is not even an option. We're not even allowed to synthetically ascend as Hardman for some reason.
Like personally, in my empire, I have a shit ton of planets. Thing is, more than half of them are completely unusable.
I mean,
They're like
Wait,
55%.
let me look it up quickly. Actually,
Cosmogenesis is not worth it, and Hive Words is a good one to take. Galactic Weather Control is a good option because of this origin, like how it's been treating us. It's a good ascension perk. Being able to use the storms. I mean, we have a tiny place.
Come on, Steam. Don't be a dick.
So to manipulate storms, it should be the best. They're not random anymore, right? When you try to use the...
not as far as I know.
There's no tradition to storms.
No.
They could have done a tradition to storms. Yeah, I don't even want to spend the ships because
Can you go virtual?
it will just
Okay, can you synthetically ascend as just that? Play as a hive mind. Hive minds are excluded from psionic or synthetic ascension path, therefore this is unlikely. However, there may be a trait that makes your hive based on implants. Who knows? No, can't. Can't do synthetic. We've got to do either cybernetic or genetic.
We can go cyber. Cyber gives a lot of bonuses.
Meme, you're still not in, by the way.
Yes, I know. I've restarted Steam. Now I'm back in the game, and I'm putting the server ID and password.
Okay.
It's an absolute pain.
Oh yeah, I can agree with you on that. the things we do for our our
Fellas,
games, for our games,
for
or in my
for
case, my live stream. By the way, if anyone's watching, which I doubt you are, but if anyone is, please, if you like the video, well, if you like the stream, like. If you don't like it, well, don't like, obviously.
There is a
If you want
dislike.
to see more from me, subscribe, please. If you don't want to see more from me, why are you here?
You could be a great streamer.
Huh. Okay.
You
I
think
found
so?
a trick to connect video. It is absolutely
Kyle,
stupid, but it works.
Kyle, you really think so? Anyway, what's your little trick then?
You put the server ID, then it gives you another pop-up where it tells you to put the server ID and the password, and then you only put the password then, because it connects to the server, it sees you didn't put the password, and then it asks you properly to put the password. So it's connected to the server now, instead of just doing an infinite loading time, which is absolute bullshit. I don't know why it works like that, but apparently it does.
Still not able to start just yet. It's going to take a second.
Yeah. Well, then,
While that's happening, I'm going to quickly check something. I'll be a minute. But I'm pretty sure it's safe to say you're good for now, so move back across. If you have any more problems, come back.
He is already. Go on. Yeah, I don't know how someone found your stream because the link on your profile doesn't lead to anywhere.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Honestly,
On the screen.
this is going pretty decently.
I mean.
Oh, god
past
damn it!
Past the 50.
God fucking damn it! Meme?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to kick you again.
Yeah. Why?
Why what?
Why does it keep doing that? Fucking hell.
That's completely
I want to
strange
punch
because
whoever coded the fucking Stellaris' server in the face.
Yeah, this is not an optimized server solution. I can tell you that much. Like, I don't even need to look too far into the internals to know that it's not, to know that it's shit. I guarantee you, I'll look at the first fucking few lines of codes and code will be fucking audible. And that's coming from a guy who has no love for server management at all. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate it, but it's a field I've had to learn. So
it's strange because we played like 2 hours in a row and now
longer than
the
that.
problem repeats.
Yep. But of course it does, because otherwise it wouldn't be fun. Woo.
I'll be having more fun without the problems.
Yeah, that was sarcasm.
And so was
Very
mine.
funny. Sarcasm.
It's like Mr. Burns saying I'd be happier with the money. You know, that meme.
Stellaris servers versus War Thunder servers.
Fucking hell, even Minecraft is more optimized than this.
I'll go one step further and say Lethal Company is more optimized than this.
A little company was made by one guy.
Yeah, which is fucking embarrassing for Paradox.
Phasmophobia.
I mean,
That has a
little
thousand
company is
problems.
probably more optimized than Minecraft and Stellaris combined. Wouldn't
Which
be
is
too hard,
fucking
but-
embarrassing for both
Yeah.
Microsoft
Phasmophobia
and
has 1,000
Paradox, because both Microsoft and Paradox are massive companies that can't get fucking optimization right.
Microsoft.
Bit like fucking Mad Dog and Sony with Lethal, well, not Lethal Company, with Helldivers. Fucking shittily optimized.
Helldivers is like a massive server.
Massive. Yeah, but also in terms of like the actual game file optimization, right?
Yeah.
You know, there's 70 gigs for a 20 gig game file, right? Which on PlayStation, it's not about like all the 20 gigs is the compressed, because on PlayStation it is 20 gigs. That's it. Why does PlayStation not need to uncompress it? I'm sure it does.
Okay, let's see now.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, now it works.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Now we're cooking on gas.
Hold.
Oh, fuck off!
What? Also, please be careful not. Please be careful not to constantly swear on my stream. A little bit of swearing is fine, but constant swearing is where I kind of have to draw the line. I'm on
Yeah,
YouTube and
sorry.
Twitch. They will kill me.
Sorry,
Oh,
because
sorry, I mean on a live me.
it just happened again. Kick
I
me.
know. You say
I'm
you
starting
say
to
you say
truly
unalived.
hate
You say
Stellaris.
unalive. You don't say kill. I said it again. God damn it.
They make you don't.
Oh, God damn it. I really want to transform whoever made the Stellaris server into a bloody pancake.
Pancake. That's an interesting description.
Using an hydraulic press.
Oh, God. Fucking damn it.
God fucking damn it.
You have 2 channels.
Ladies and gentlemen and non-binary people in the chat, you may be witnessing the end of today's session. Not guaranteed, mind you, but there's an opportunity. There's an opportunity moment that it could be. I pray that it is not, because I think we are all enjoying this far too much, other than the D6 and the lack of general singing. In the actual gameplay, I'm sure we're all enjoying this. I know me and Kyle are.
Okay.
Okay,
Going somewhere.
okay, yeah,
You're
our
different
Kyle,
ways.
look at how much, look at what our Grand Archive is producing now. Well, once we're loaded back in, of course. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And boom.
I'm not touching anything.
Okay.
Unpose.
3, 2, 1.
And
Construction.
I'm not touching anything until the 20th.
Nobody touch
of the
anything.
next
Nobody
month.
touch anything. Nobody touch anything.
Okay.
And I think it's
Yes!
back.
It broke again on the next fucking.
Okay, we are going to have to call it for today then. Meme, what the fuck is happening to your internet? Are you connecting via phone?
Yes.
That explains it. You really need to get yourself some proper Wi-Fi.
I'm in a fucking college dorm. Forking. I'm in a forking college dorm.
And
There's
every
nothing
college,
else.
every college I've ever known has allowed you to have your own, if need be.
Yeah, well, if the Wi-Fi company were to come and install the Wi-Fi, I would be happy too. But they don't want to.
No, I understand. There is no.
That explains the
upload.
problems we've been
There's
having.
no upload.
Gonna be honest, Meme, in future, I don't think we're gonna be able to continue with you with this, because it requires more stability than you can have at the moment. Gonna be honest with you.
It
This is
sucks.
a upload problem.
Yeah.
You're just not in sending the.
Wait, do you have anything else open other than Stellaris at all?
My browser.
Close it. Close your browser. Task manager if need be.
Okay. That's done.
Is that it? Was that it? Or is everything else closed?
Everything. There's Steam,
Don't
Discord,
try to close Steam.
and Stellaris.
Don't close anything else then. We're going to give it one last attempt. We can't get it working. That's it, okay? If it stutters
Yeah.
again, I'm calling it.
Because why the hell would it keep doing that over and over again?
It's
Right.
an uploading problem. You're not
Probably,
sending the information fast enough, so the game can't deceive you because your internet is good to receive but not to upload.
which makes things like watching videos and streams very plausible, but playing large games very much not plausible. And of
Yeah.
course, the speed of a connection is always of a server is always of its slowest link.
Of course it is.
If you're not sending
Sure.
the information, the server is just like frozen.
Yes, because because again, the bit rate and packet rate are based on the slowest option, and like the actual frequency as well are based on the slowest and lowest. Like, did you crash again?
Me?
Yes.
No, it's just trying to connect, but as it seems, it doesn't want to do it again. So I'm just gonna restart Steam real quick.
No.
Doesn't
No,
work.
no. Don't restart Steam. Just stop the connection attempt and try again. Because restarting Steam hasn't exactly helped us as of late, has it?
It did once.
Perhaps try restarting your entire device. That might actually give a better opportunity.
Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Let's see. So it's starting. How can something be so annoying? Seriously. Well, while we're doing something so cool, so freaking nice, and then he does this. Seriously.
Yeah, but so far it's very interesting to play this co-op roleplay because this decision making is so interesting. Like, I want to research something and you want to research other things, so we try to balance it.
Yeah, and I compromised a large amount of the time, but I can't compromise on research every time now, can I?
Yeah, but like the traits, the choosing of the traits, the movements, it's very interesting to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you feel I've been a decent, or at least half decent, co-op partner then, Kyle?
Yeah.
Good, because I've been trying to, I'm so used to playing playing an Empire myself that I'm sort of used to just doing everything myself. But I have to remind myself to sort of hold back and give an opportunity for us to discuss, both for you and for the camera, because having a discussion makes it more interesting.
Yes. Like the micromanagement, it's fine to be doing. Like, you don't need to say everything. Like, I'm gonna unemploy this guy because.
Oh no, I mean like what you talked about, the traits, the research, the tradition
Yeah.
picks. Like, there's a reason I've been saying I think we should. I think this. Well, I guess technically I've been saying this one thinks that such and such would be the best option because I've
Can you
been.
impose the game?
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. It's running.
I'll put it on slow speed. Perhaps that'll help.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna click on the first window.
Construction venture completed.
It went through. No problems. Okay.
And we are about to have made it through our second month without issues.
Okay. Click on the second window.
I'm running it on slow speed just to be certain.
And it fucked up again.
What did you click? Is it the same thing as always, or is it something else?
Implant removed from an event.
From a what, sorry?
From an event. I clicked on the same window that made me crash the other time. Yeah, I think this window is bad. Because, like, it says say composite 837. I think
Wait,
the window in itself is
so
bugged.
there's another option?
There's just one option: either close the window, which will select the default option, or select the default option. Why is that happening?
What if we try to pass 1 month without meme on the server and hit?
What if we try to pass without me clicking on that window? Like, say he just closes it and lets it run its course.
It can't because it will choose the default option.
You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna leave the server, and the AI is gonna take control of my empire. Let it run for a month, and then I reconnect.
X, if the bot takes the control,
It's gonna resolve the event automatically. There shouldn't be an issue.
you can.
Yeah, true. Okay, meme, I'm gonna kick you now then.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay.
The maximum that can happen is the bot
Okay.
just
3,
takes
2,
everything in
1.
automation.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's working. No, it's stopped again. Oh no, it's working again.
I haven't been kicked. What the fuck?
You have.
Yes.
A study has been completed.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say run it for 1 more month just so meme can actually see that he's been kicked.
Yeah.
It's
I'm going to restart my computer, just in case it helps.
Okay, and pause.
Okay. See you in 12 seconds.
Okay.
strongest research click alive. Look what we
Strongest
got.
what alive? Sorry,
Look what we got.
I can't hear you. What did you say, Kyle?
Look what we got in the technology screen.
Give me a second. I turning you up in game. Well, not in game, in Discord, so that I can hear you better.
Give it a look in the research screen.
In the text, in a technology screen.
Yes.
Where?
The third option. Look what we got.
Orbital habitats.
This early in the game.
I mean, I've seen earlier, but that's still pretty good. I'd argue no. Oh, it's a guaranteed. We can get it at any time now. I'd recommend going for
Yeah.
mineral purification first, so we can, get mining subsidies for our miners.
I was willing to go to thermal metal just to clear it. Is the
No, but
fastest one.
mineral purification is something we need. Look at a
It's not
building.
guaranteed. Yeah,
Look at-
it's not guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed,
right?
so we need to get that now.
Yeah.
You can get the
I
orbital habitats
wanted
after
to
the fact.
use learning campaign, but we don't have that food.
Government policies and edicts,
We need
learning
more-
campaign.
More growth speed.
We do actually have that food. It's the second.
mean,
This
the
is the second one.
capital
It's
is-
38. It's 38, and we make 72 a month. It's 38 a month. We make 72 a month. Initial cost to activate is 42. We make more than enough. In fact, we almost make
problem
both
is
of those
like the empire
combined.
size.
That-
The-
That's fine. It's 38. It's still 38 a month. Because that's with the empire size.
Hmm.
Hell, we could afford War Drone campaign at the same time. Not that that would actually be useful.
Yeah.
But we definitely could not afford nanite actuators.
We need
To be honest, it's a bit of a shame we can't go like a synthetic jest out. But synthetic hive mind. That'd be interesting. What would be
That's a
even
good concept.
what would
But
be? Could you imagine a hive mind going nanites? That would be
Oh
strong.
god. Wouldn't this just be like the L cluster event?
Kind of. You mean? Which one do you mean? The Grey Tempest, the
Great
Ether
Tempest.
Drakes, which
Not just
are
the Great
no,
Tempest.
great, no, because that's a machine. We're talking about
great.
a hive mind that became machines here, not machines that are a hive mind.
Because drones are not machines. Drones are a separate part of the game.
Actually, technically,
So-
drones is also a machine. It's just that it's just out in general.
Oh yeah, but like
Okay, I still have the event window. I'm just not gonna click on it. It's gonna stay in the
Wait,
corner of my screen, and here we go.
it appeared again.
Yeah, I'm just not going to interact with it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Sure. I'm not clicking anything. Not even the storm calls.
Ah shit, more event windows. Are they bugged? No, they're not bugged. It worked. It worked.
It's gone.
No, I still have the bugged window. I'm just not gonna click on it.
No, but it's still too slow for the game.
And yeah, nice.
Well, we're moving at least. What is the event? Corb is asking.
Implant removed. It's from a faulty. It's from a faulty implant event that can happen with a pre-FTL society. The bug is that it says say composite 837 when I click
Okay,
on
no.
the.
Okay, just type out in
conclusion
chat what it says then.
I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
Okay. Oh, no, just
In
put
general.
it. Just put it in general chat.
Here you go.
Please
Have a
don't want
screenshot of
out
the
tab,
faulty.
please.
This is what
Don't
I see.
out tab. Don't out tab, please. Look at this speed.
This is indeed speed. Just how many seeds? Chaos or proceed?
Oh, bro gets psionic.
That's powerful.
Psychic. No, he gets psychic.
Which is even better because psionic is psionic to psychic, isn't it?
Well then, I'll leave you to your things.
Yeah, we'll stop it soon.
Oh, more skill. Bro has 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of.
Yeah, he gets plus. What is that? +3 archaeology
game
skill from
froze.
his skills. The game froze again. Fuck.
Yeah, let's save this and leave it.
No, not
here.
yet. I'm calling meme in again. Is it meme this time again? It's meme
I don't know,
again.
for me, it's meme and neutraler, corpse. Everyone is.
For me, it's
same
just
day.
meme. For me, it's just meme.
Everyone is-
Everyone is same day apart from meme. We're all 23. He's 20. So seems we're having issues again.
How the fuck? I didn't even do anything.
As I said, it's probably an internet problem, not a game
Yeah, at
problem.
that point, I think we can just stop here for today.
Galactic Stories RP Season 1 Session 1. And I'll save it as Session 2 next time. Session 1.
I think
And
it was a good session one.
Yeah.
Like for beginning. And let's see how everyone is with the empires.
Yeah. Hey Corbs, how
Hello.
things go? How things go on your end overall?
Overall, it went pretty well. We started as an empire. We changed to a nation. We made a bunch of money with Flow, with the council beside us. Then we found the S1 historic library, which
Nice.
no comments, no comments. Anyways, money, money, money. That's all I gotta say.
Uh,
It's as simple as that.
Okay, me and Kyle got the Adakaria and the Stormbound at the same time.
Oh, nice.
So that was like 8 or 9 archaeological sites in the 10, 15 systems we control.
Yes.
And we have a guy who from one of them got psychic and is also like level like 7, 8 now with the something that gives him +2 archaeological skill as well. Let me check the exact thing on that. Leaders.
Bro's flying through the archaeological
Yeah,
sites.
Excavator 2. He's Excavator 2, Psychic, and Archaeological Drone 2. So he gets plus 20% archaeology excavation skill, speed, sorry, and plus 3 archaeological skill. He's level 6, and our cognitive node has Science Drone Upgrader 2, meaning it gives an extra archaeological skill. I really wish when you press continue when people quit, it didn't actually unpause when you already paused. That's stupid. Anyway, yeah, no, like me and Kyle were stuck in, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 initial systems for the entire game, but we got both.
Haven't found anyone?
No, because we're behind the fanatic spiritualist fallen empire who won't let us through. Even with cloaking.
We tried.
We tried.
It was very...
Let me guess,
Are your
you're
borders
there, aren't you?
touching the befrienders, but you're not
Okay.
actually there?
You can
We
see.
don't know we don't know who we're touching because we can't see.
I'm sending you a screenshot. I guess you are there, right?
Let me have a look. Did you? Oh, you sent it via. Yes, we are right there.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
So-
exactly where I thought you were.
We are
That's
the-
fucking
we're-
hilarious. That's fucking hilarious.
They're
Bro,
like right beside you, bro.
we tried.
We have the galactic community
Yeah.
with or without you. So
Yep.
have
Yeah,
fun.
Thing
have
is,
fun
right
with
though.
that game.
Thing is, right though. We're getting our own minor artifacts from a couple of archaeological sites that are giving us monthly artifacts, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 what they're called. The new Galactic Archives thing. Or Grand Archives thing. Specimens. And we still haven't finished Archivism. We're one away from finishing Archivism, so we'll get another one there, right? Because of one of our civics, we got an upgraded version of Mastery of Nature that we started with, which is Cultivated Worldscaping, which is utterly broken. And we've literally been sitting on 3 planets plus Fallen Empire, well, plus the Prophet's Retreat, which we can't do anything with. And have legitimately just been doing the Adakaria and Stormbound event chains through all their fucking archaeological sites. And through that, we've actually kind of become strong.
Cool.
Like, we don't really have a fleet to speak of, but we don't really need a fleet, because who the fuck is gonna get to us?
The galactic crisis.
Yeah, unless they spawn on you, but like.
That's not gonna be for like several hundred years.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's in episode 2500.
Something like that. But anyway, like we've literally been sitting behind in like literally like total 17 systems now because of Ad Salivul and Ad Sol. And we've legitimately just been fucking chilling.
Okay, but
I've
I just
also been
wonder,
being chilling.
what do
Oh,
we
here.
do with the save now?
I
Yeah,
will
we
get
can
you.
go,
I
can't we?
have saved. Sorry.
We are trying to like we are trying to
So
read
good
the
night and
archaeological
good evening
sites.
to everyone.
Yeah, no,
that's,
we literally right. Kyle was as Kyle was about to say before everyone started interrupting. And I know what you were going to say, Kyle, because I was thinking of saying it too. We were literally trying to read through the archaeological sites progress, right? And before we'd even get halfway through one progress log, the next one would have been unlocked.
Well,
It's fucking busted. Because
Alright, let's
literally, on a lot of the starting ones, right, we had like a 30-40% breakthrough chance at the very start of each starting one.
the best thing is you are 2 players on such a small space. Wait.
Yeah. No, we're one empire with 2 players.
Yes,
Bro,
exactly.
Pax, what do
we
you
are
mean you will
five.
get us? Why would you want to get... We're chill. We're chill. We have no intention of fighting anybody or doing anything stupid like that.
I'm a xenophobe. I have to.
Oh, God. So we're like...
exactly.
So
You're
we're
not
like
an
the fucking... What they called? The fanatic pacifists that the xenophobe fallen empire eradicated. Remember the ones so powerful they
I know
literally
it's
rearranged their system's planets orders to orbit in one continuous circle around their star.
Oh, man,
We
it's
You
need
cannot
such a
hide from
weird-
us. We know where you are.
such a
We just
weird
don't know how to reach you yet.
empire.
Anyway, I'm gonna
Oh,
quickly
no.
end the stream. 1 second. Gonna go mute and death for that. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, this has been where is it? This has been the first episode, or well, first stream of the Galactic Stories Random Empires roleplay. We will be organising and attempting to do more of these in the future, so keep an eye out. And as always, enjoy and have a lovely day, night, whatever time it is. See you soon.